Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter unit of measurement. And the lessons we're going to cover compare and convert customary units. Compare customary units by hello. Yes, I think you can hear me now. Okay, so which is more, 3 teaspoons or 1 tablespoon? So, which is the correct option? They both are exactly equal, right? Because in 1 tablespoon you have 3 teaspoons, right? Okay, which is more, 2 feet or 1 yard? So, 1 yard equal 3 feet, right? Okay, hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, how many cups equal 1 quart? In 1 quart, how many cups do we have? 6 or 4? Which is the correct option? The correct option is in 1 quart we have 4 cups. The correct option is 4. Okay, 8 gallons equal, sorry, 8 pints equal how many gallons? 8 pint equal 1 gallon. You have 1 gallon equal 8 pints, right? Okay. Which is more, 1 ton or 3,965 pounds? Which is more? I this the most. This is the lesson that is connected to the one I did in the last session. You just have to remember these conversions. Which is more, 3,965 pounds or 1 ton? So 3,965 pounds is more than 1 ton. Why? Because in 1 ton you have 2,000 pounds. 1 ton equal 2,000 pounds, right? So 3,965 pounds is more than 2,000, right? So the correct option is 3,965. Okay, which is more, 14 ounces or 1 pound? How many ounces do we have in 1 pound? 1 pound equal 12 ounces. 12 or 16? 1 pound equal 16 ounces, I think. Let me just confirm. So that means which is more? Obviously, 1 pound is more, right? The correct option is 1 pound. Yes, 1 pound equal 16 ounces. Okay. Which is more, 1 ton or 351 pounds? So, which is the correct option? Which is more? 1 pound is more, right? Sorry, 1 ton is more because in 1 ton you have 2,000 pounds. So, obviously, 1 ton is more than 351 pounds. Okay, which is more, 13 ounces or 1 pound? Which is the correct option? Yes, 1 pound is more because in 1 pound you have 16 ounces. So 16 ounces is more than 13 ounces, right? Okay, 1 ton equal how many pounds? Yes, that is 2000. 1 ton equal 2000 pounds. These are the very basic conversions. We did them in last class, right? 1 pound equal 2000. 1 ton equal 2000 pounds. Which is more, 2 feet or 1 yard? So 1 yard equal 3 feet, right? So which is more? Obviously, 1 yard is more than 2 feet. Got it? We convert 36 inches equal how many yards? 36 inches equals 1 yard. The correct option is 1. That means in 1 inch you have, in 1 yard you have 36 inches. Yes, that is 1 yard, right? 4 quarts equal how many gallons? 4 quart equal 1 gallon. The correct option is 1, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just start with the next lesson. And the next lesson is Natasha, you can go through the lesson I did on Monday and then you can start with this lesson, right? Okay, the next one is compare customer units by multiplying, right? So let's just see how do we compare the customer units by multiplying, right? A kitchen pot holds a volume of 4 quarts. If the volume of 5 kitchen pots greater than 4 gallons, so the question is you have to one kitchen pot holds 4 quarts, right? You have to see is the volume of 5 kitchen pots greater than 4 gallons. So 5 kitchen pot means you have to do 5 times 4, right? That is the volume of the 5 pots. You have to calculate the volume of the 5 pots. So 5 times 4 is 20 quarts, right? You have to compare 20 quarts to 4 quarts, right? You cannot compare them until they are in the same unit, right? Convert from gallons to quarts, right? 1 gallon equal 4 quarts. So you have to do 4 times 4, that would be now 16 quarts. So you can see 20 quarts is more than 16 quarts. When you are going to compare two quantities, they must have the same units, right? So you can't compare until they have the same units, right? So that means you have to compare 20 quarts and 16 quarts. So 20 quarts is more than 16 quarts, right? That means 20 quart is more than 4 gallons. Let's just start with the test questions. A can of soda, a can of soda has a volume of 1 cup. Is the volume of 11 cans of soda greater than 4 quarts? Okay, so okay, one can has the volume of 1 cup, right? Volume of one can is, okay, the volume of one can is 1 cup. Is the volume of 11 cans of soda. Okay, the volume of then 11 cans is 11 times 1, that is 11 cups, right? You have to compare if this 11 cups is greater than 4 quarts. You need to see if 11 cups is greater than 4 quarts. You cannot compare until they are in the same unit, right? One of them is in cup and one of them is in quart. So basically you have to write them down in the same units, right? So 1 quart equal 4 cup. 1 quart equal 4 cups. So this is 11 cups means that is 2.11 cup means that is not like 4 times 3 is 12, that is 2.9 quarts, right? So 2.9 is greater than 4. No, 2.9 is less than 4. So the correct option is no. They are 11 cups is not greater than 4 cup. The correct option is no. Got it? Okay, the next one is a teddy bear weighs 6 ounces. Do 5 teddy bears weigh more than 3 pounds? So, which is the correct option? So, the weight of one teddy bear is 5 pounds, right? Then the weight of the 6 teddy bears is, sorry, 5 teddy bears is 5 times 6, that means 30 ounces. You have to compare 30 ounces to 3 pounds. Okay, weight of one teddy is 6 ounces, right? Do 5 teddy bears. So the weight of 5 teddies is 6 times 5 equals 30 ounces, right? So you have to see if the weight of 5 ounces is greater than 3 pounds. We have to compare. So in 1 pound equals 16 ounces, right? 1 pound equal 16 ounces. So 30 ounces, and when you convert these 3 pounds to ounces, 16 times 3 is 48 pounds. So 48 ounces, you need to convert this pounds to ounces, right? So it would be then 48. So 38 is less than 40. 30 ounces is less than 48 ounces. That means the weight of 5 teddy bears is less than 3 pounds, right? The correct option is no, the weight of the 5 teddy bears is less than 3 pounds. The correct option is no, right? Okay, an ice skate is 9 inches long. Is a line of 6 ice skates longer than 3 feet? Okay, length of one length of one ice skate, that is 9 inches, right? Then the length of 6 ice skates is 9 times 6, that is 54. 54 inches. You have to compare 54 inches to 3 feet, right? You cannot compare them until they have the same units, right? So 1 feet equal how many inches? In 1 feet you have 12 inches, right? We know that in 1 feet we have 12 inches. So then 3 feet equal 3 times 12, that would be 36 inches. So you are going to compare 54 inches to 36 inches. So is a line of 6 ice skates is longer than 3 feet? Yes, 54 inches is greater than 36 inches. That means the length of the line of 6 ice skates is longer than 3 feet, right? The correct option is yes. The basic thing you have to learn here is when you are comparing two quantities, they must be in the same units, right? You cannot compare feet to inches until they are in the same units, right? Okay, an eyedropper holds a volume of 1 teaspoon. What is the volume of 6 eyedroppers greater than 3 tablespoons? Okay, one volume of one bottle is 1 teaspoon, right? That means 6 eyedroppers has the volume 6 teaspoons, right? So 1 tablespoon equal 3 teaspoons. 1 tablespoon equal, because tablespoon is greater than teaspoons, 1 tablespoon equal 3 teaspoons, right? So you have to compare 6 teaspoons to 3 tablespoons. So in 1 tablespoon you have 3 teaspoons. So when you compare 3 times 3 is 9 teaspoons. Now you can compare 6 teaspoons and 9 teaspoons. So which is the correct option? That means the volume of 6 eyedroppers is less than 3 tablespoons, right? The correct option is no. The volume of 6 eyedroppers is not greater than the 3 tablespoons. The correct option is no, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is which metric unit is appropriate. Okay, which is a better estimate for the volume of a grocery bag. Okay, you're not given with the options here, so let's just start with the test questions. Okay, which is a better estimate for the volume of a grocery bag? The options given are 4 milliliters and 4 liters. Which is the correct option? Basic thing is you need to understand these uh, units, right? 4 millimeter and 4 liter. Millimeter is smaller unit. So the grocery bag is better estimate for the grocery bag is 4 liters because 4 millimeter is too small for a grocery bag, right? So that would be 4 liters. Which is better estimate for the weight of a pencil? 5 grams or 5 kilograms? Which is the correct option? That is a pencil. So is the weight of the pencil 5 kgs? Kilograms? No. Kilograms is a big unit for the pencil. So the weight of the pencil is just 5 grams, right? The correct option is 5 grams. The weight of the pencil is in grams. Which is the better estimate for the height of a giraffe? So that is the length of the giraffe, right? 4 kilometers is much bigger. For the giraffe, it would be 4 meter. The correct option is, but giraffe is, uh, but I think, but 4 kilometers is too long for a giraffe. Yes, that would be 4 meters. Very good. Which is a better estimate for the volume of a paper shaker? 36 milliliters or 36 liters? Which is the correct option? That is just a paper shaker, right? That would be 35 milliliters because 35 liters is too big for the volume of a paper shaker, right? Which is the better estimate for the volume of a plastic shopping bag? Which is the correct option? 2 liters or 2 milliliters? That is the volume of the shopping bag, right? For a plastic bag, 2 liters is, yes, 2 milliliters is very small unit. It would be 2 liters, right? Which is a better estimate for the volume of a thimble, 2 milliliters or 2 liters, which is the correct option. That is just 2 milliliters, right? 2 liters is too much for the thimble. Okay, which is a better estimate for the weight of a dining table, 12 kilograms or 12 grams, which is the correct option. That would be, yes, 12 kilograms, because that is a table, right? 12 grams is too less for the dining table. Which is a better estimate for the weight of a cherry pie, 1 gram, 1 kilogram. That is just a cherry pie, right? That would be 1 gram. 1 kilogram is much more for a cherry pie, right? 1 gram is too light. Okay, that would be 1 kilogram. Which is a better estimate for the volume of a kitchen pot. The volume of the kitchen pot is, yes, that would be 6 liters. 6 milliliter is too light for the weight of the kitchen pot, right? Which is a better estimate for the weight of a snail, 12 kilograms or 12 grams. The weight of the snail is 12 grams. 12 kilograms is too much for the snail, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is, okay, the next lesson is compare and convert metric unit of length. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, these are the basic conversions. You can even note down these conversions, right? We are going to use these conversions so much in this lesson. 1 meter equal how many millimeters? 1 meter equal 1000 milliliters, right? 1 meter equal 1000 millimeters. The next one is 1 centimeter. So 1 centimeter equal 10 millimeters. 1 centimeter equal 10 millimeters. Then you have 1 meter. So 1 meter equal 100 centimeters. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, which is more, 19 millimeters or 1 centimeter? Which is the correct option? One in 1 centimeters you have just 10 millimeters, right? This one we just did. 1 centimeter equals 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters, right? So 19 millimeters is more than 10 millimeters. The correct option is 19 millimeters, right? Option number one is the correct option. Okay, 1000 meters, how many kilometers? 1000 meter equal 1 kilometers. The correct option is 1. Okay, which is more, 1 meter or 130 centimeters? So which is the correct option? In 1 meter you have 100 centimeters, right? 1 meter equals 100 centimeters, right? So which is more, 1 meter or 130 centimeter? So obviously 130 meter is more, right? Because in 1 meter you have just 100 centimeters. So 130 centimeter is more than 1 meter. 130 is more than 100 centimeter, isn't it? Okay, 1 centimeter equal how many millimeters? Yes, 1 centimeter equal 10 millimeters, right? The correct option is 10. Which is more, 562 millimeters or 1 meter? Which is the correct option? So in 1 meter you have 100 millimeters, right? In 1 meter you have 100 millimeters. So which is more? Obviously 1 meter equals 100 millimeters. So obviously 562 millimeter is greater than 100. The correct option is 562. How do you say 1 meter? Oh, sorry. 1 meter equal 1000 millimeters. Okay, the next one is which is more 1 kilometer or 405 meters? Which is the correct option? 1 kilometer is more because in 1 kilometer you have 1000 meters, right? So 1 kilometer is more than 405 meters. Which is more 1 centimeter or 10 millimeters? Which is the correct option? They are equal, right? Because in 1 centimeter you have 10 millimeters, so they are equal. Okay, 1 meter equal how many millimeters? 1 meter equal, yes, 1000 millimeters. Okay, 1 meter equal how many centimeters? 1 meter equal 100 centimeters. The correct option is 100. Okay, 1000 meters equal how many kilometers? 1000 meter equals 1 kilometers, right? Okay, 1 centimeter equal how many millimeters? Yes, 1 centimeter equal 10 millimeters. And 1 meter equal how many millimeters? Yes, 1 meter equal 1000 millimeters, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 4 math. The chapter we're working on is unit of measurement, and the lessons we have covered today are compare and convert customary units, compare customary units by multiplying, which metric unit is appropriate, and the one we just did is compare and convert metric units of length, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9, right? So if you have any question, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions? Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.